Hello everyone, John back with you, JandW Music. Today we're going to be looking at the Carvin Kiesel Guitars Jason Becker Numbers Tribute. And go ahead, and it's quite stunning guitar as far as what they've done with it on their version of the tribute for Jason Becker. This particular model does have a few things that the specs are a little different than what's on the normal one if you just get one from Carvin Kiesel Guitars. Just a couple of differences, and I'll go over them in just a moment. But as far as the main specs for the guitar, let's see what we're looking at here. It does have a bolt-on neck. The scale length is 25.5 inches. The body is swamp ash with a tung oil finish. And of course the neck continues with a tung oil maple neck. Of course this one does have the inline pointed headstock. Now one of the differences compared to the one that you would normally get, this has a reverse headstock. So that is one of the features that this particular guitar has that the normal one that you would get from Carvin Kiesel would not have. Inside there it does have a two-way adjustable truss rod and dual carbon fiber rods that are inside the neck for stability. It's a maple fretboard, and it is a 12-inch radius fretboard, so it's pretty thin neck. The inlays are multicolored numbers, and of course they're just indicating which fret you're on. Of course there's that reverse headstock again. And as far as the bridge, it is an original Floyd Rose. So they went ahead, like I say, you got, for the price of getting this, you've got the German made Floyd Rose in this. So like I say, you're getting a real good value for your money. It retails on their site right now for $15.99. I think shipping is about $30 or so. When you do want to add in some of the extra things that they have, the prices do go up from there. As far as the tuners, they are, as far as the Carvin Kiesel branded locking tuners, 19:1 ratio, stainless steel fret wire. Now another thing that this particular guitar has that doesn't normally, it comes with medium jumbo frets. This particular one has jumbo frets on it. The pickups are of course the multicolored Seymour Duncan pickups in the neck. They have the SH2N, the middle is STK S7, and the bridge is the Becker signature perpetual burn pickup. So that's actually Jason Becker's signature pickup there in the bridge. All the electronics are passive with a 5-way switch and one volume knob. But overall, it's a pretty awesome guitar. Overall weight is 7.5 pounds. There's your kind of another overview of it. Next we'll go ahead, and there's the Jason Becker symbol there on the truss rod cover. We'll go ahead and take a look at the side view next. Here on the side view you can see where they've really done a great job with that kind of armrest cut out there, and then even the belly cut. So it makes it a real comfortable guitar to play. You can see the real thin profile. The Floyd Rose is cut in the body, so it's not flat. You've actually got it's cut in so it sits pretty flush with the body. Coming up, you can see the dot inlays on the side of the maple cap fretboard on the maple neck itself. And then coming up, there is the lock for the Floyd Rose up top. and then you can even see the back side of the locking tuners on that reverse headstock. Real great design that they've put on this Jason Becker Numbers tribute. I've really done an awesome job. I think they've really nailed this one down. Next, we'll go ahead and take a look at the backside. Here, looking at the backside, you see that great grain on that swamp ash just continues. They've done a really great job in that tonal finish that they put on it. Of course, you can see the control covers for the Floyd Rose, and then for the volume knob and 5-way selector switch. And I do like, as far as the heel joint, I like how they've got that contoured, so it's a lot easier to reach those higher frets, all 24 frets. Going up, it is a one-piece neck. You can see where it has the Kiesel name on the locking tuners. And like I said, there again, you get a good view of the reverse headstock. But it's real convenient to have these locking tuners on here. As far as changing strings is a breeze. Even trying to do the Floyd Rose and setting it up, anything to cut time on setting up a Floyd Rose. These really come in handy. Like I say, one solid piece of wood for the neck, no scarf joint. Did a real great job. It's just a real beautiful guitar. If anybody gets a chance, like I say, try and pick one of these up. You can get a normal, like I say, this one is from the custom shop, so it's got a few extra modifications on it that you don't normally find on one they send, but they do have, if you don't do one like this, you can get their standard one that has a 10-day return policy on it, so you can test it out. If you don't like it, you can always send it back and get your money back. But anybody's got one of these, we'd love to hear from you too. Always put a comment down if there's something else that you know about Jason Becker or one of these guitars. Let us know.